we should use scanner class. You'll see this in detail how this will work, but let's see what is the syntax of it. So scanner, and then you can give any name. I'm using SC is equals to new scanner. Okay, and here we write system.in. So this is the way to declare one scanner object. So scanner class is helpful on getting the values from different input stream. As of now, we are using system input. That means we can take the values from the keystrokes. We can take the value from the keyboard actually. So let's do this thing. Let's say we'll say to the user that what we'll say, let's say we'll say enter the value of A, something like this, or first number, something like this. So when we say enter the value of first number, we have declared scanner, but this will not take the values. You have to write like this now. A is equals to sc dot next int, and then if you want to take, you can declare this scanner before this also. So let me write it here so it will be clear what we are doing. Now if I want to take another value, what we will do, enter the value for of second number and we'll put it into B. How it will work, let's understand. Scanner sc is equals to new scanner system.in. As I said that we are creating an object and scanner has its own functions. So one of them is next int. What it does is at the runtime, when you provide a particular value, it will take it as an integer. So if you see this statement 14th line, A is equals to sc.nextInt, the right side part will be executed, which will, what it will do, it will take a value from the command output window, and whatever you have provided, it will go to A, which we have already declared as integer. And then there is another line system.out.println. This thing will be shown and whatever value we'll put will go to the B. And then the program is same what we have written. So let's execute this program and see what is happening. So if we run this program, if you see this was the as it is we printed, enter the value of first number, it is same. So I'll put 23, and if I do enter, it is again asking enter the value of second number. I'll put, let's say 34, and then the program will be executed as it is. So our program, let me open both the things here. Then actually it has captured, it has come till 17th point. And now from the 19th line onwards, whatever logic we have written, it will work on that. So for example, A is 23, B is 34. We have not hard coded it. This time we have taken this value at the runtime. So whatever is going to print, it will print. So I have not clicked on enter. Once I click on the enter, it will decide. So it's saying B is bigger, because B is 34, A is 23. So in this way, you can accept the value at runtime. We'll see another example that will clarify more things. So let's make another program. So we are making a new class, simple interest demo, because this program will cover a lot of things. That's why I'm taking examples. So if you remember from your school days, the formula for simple interest is, I'm just writing here, it's like principal into rate into time divided by 100. Okay. So for example, okay, now understand, whenever you make a program, you should think about how many variables you have to declare, how many variables, how many values you are going to take from the user or whoever is running the program at the runtime, and what will be the output, how you will put the formula. So this is pretty simple as of now. So here it is very clear. There are three variables which we have to take, and we have to put this formula in programming way, and then the answer which we have to display will come on another variable, and we have to display it. Let's make it as it is. So let's make it like double SI, just declare it. Then I am taking as of now all value as double P comma R comma T. That's it. Now how to take the values? What you will do, you will declare scanner class. Scanner st is equals to new scanner, and inside this we have to write system dot in. Okay, and here now you can ask user to provide values. So you can write enter value for principal amount. Okay, and here you can write, so where you want to put that value, inside P. So P is equals to st dot next double, because we are going to accept double value. So that's why we have put next double. Now I'll do just copy paste here, Control C, Control V, enter the value for rate of interest. Let me write like this. Actually, so we want to put it inside R, and then we want to take the value of time. So we'll put inside T, and rest is seen. Now what we will do, we'll put a formula. SI is equals to same thing. So P cross R cross T divided by 100. And let's print it, because it has just accepted it. We should print at the end. So how to print? It's very simple. System.out.println. You can write calculated SI is equal to plus SI. Now the program is completed. You can print the PRT again. I'm not printing. I'm just printing what will be the value of SI. So P, R, and T we have taken it from at runtime, but SI is calculated by the system, and we are going to display it. So let's execute this program. So let me open it in a bigger window. So it's saying enter value of principal amount. I'm putting 1000. Then it is asking enter value of rate of interest. I'm putting 5, let's say. And what is the value of time? Let's say I'm putting 8. So it's saying calculated SI is 400 because 1000 into 5 into 8 divided by 100 will be actually 400. So it is executing in this way. You can practice this program. You can try with different kind of mathematical what we say formula. For example, converting from Celsius to Fahrenheit, if you know, changing the different units, like let's say if we'll provide the number in kilometers, can you change it to the meters or the centimeters or different, whatever comes to you. For example, CI can be another example. Here it is simple interest. You can check for what we say cumulative interest, that you can check. Okay, so in this way we have done for scanner classes. So if you want to take the string value, now it's you have to check what other things you can do with this declared scanner object. How to take values, string values, how to take character values, how to take, can we take Boolean values also at the runtime? That you should check at your own. If you find any difficulty, you can ask me. So the next thing what you want to see today is a simple mark sheet example. So we'll do it quickly. What we have to do is we'll just copy this program because most of the thing is reusable from this program. So the objective of making this mark sheet program is let me write the name here, mark sheet. Okay, no problem. So marksheet.java we have here. So what we'll do, we'll take the values for 4 different subjects and we will calculate what is the total, what is the percentage obtained, and what is the grade. So this example is like this. So for example, there are 4 subjects, English, maths, science, and let's say history. And there will be a total. So total will be like English plus maths plus science plus history. Sorry. And what will be percentage obtained? So it will be actually, if you see, it should be total divided by 400. Why I am writing 400? I'm just assuming that every subject has 100 marks. So this is the formula to get the percentage, and there will be a logic we will put if. So I'm not writing if here. So if percentage is greater than 80, we will print a grade. So I'm taking grade will be, let's say, A grade. And just a minute. So if percentage is greater than 60 but less than 80, we'll put grade as B. Okay, less than equal to we will do greater than equal to. If percentage is greater than equal to 40 but less than 60, we'll put grade as C. And if percentage is less than 40, we'll say grade is F, maybe failed, something like this. So this whole logic we have to put in our program. So let's see what we can do. So first of all, we have to understand how many variables will be required. So 4 subjects, this 4 variable will be there. Then there will be a total. We have to store the total value. Then there will be percentage, and then there will be actually one grade variable. Grade will be probably character variable because it is a single char A, B, C, F. So let's do one thing. We'll declare all the variables first. So what will be the variable? Let's say history, English, science, maths, comma, total, comma, percentage. All the variables I have declared on the single line, and let's take char grade. We have just declared it. Now we have declared a scanner object, and then we will ask, let's take all the values in one shot. You can take all the values in one shot also. So enter marks for 4 subjects. Okay, it's like 4 subjects: Hindi, English, sorry, history, English, science, and maths, like this. So how we will take it? It's not P, it's like H. Second value, I'm not writing again this thing. Second is English, and then what we have is science, and then we want to take one more value which will come here as maths value, and then we want to do totals. So total will be H plus E plus S plus M in the bracket, not divided by 100. This will be the total. Then there will be percentage calculation. Percentage will be total divided by 400. We'll keep it into the bracket and multiplied by 100 to calculate the percentage. Now it's done. But based on the percentage, we have to put the grade. So what we will do, we'll put if, because whenever you have to decide something, you have to put if part. So if percentage is greater than 80, greater than equal to 80, what we want to do, we want to make grade is equals to capital A, right? Let me copy paste this. Now we will understand the range part also. So if percentage is we'll write greater than equal to 60, and percentage is less than 80, in that case grade is B. If percentage is greater than equal to 40 and percentage is less than 60, then grade is C, and we should write the last part also. So that will be very simple. You don't have to put the range. So I'll write if percentage is less than 40, grade will be . So this is about all the calculation, but we have not printed it. So how to print it? We will print it like this: history. So let me write it in this way: history. equals to plus H. So we are printing marks one by one. We print all the things. So history, and let's say English is actually the value of E. Then anything you can take, mathematics as M, and then let's say science is S, and then we'll print total. Total is actually total itself, and then we'll print percentage will be actually PER we have taken. Another thing which we have taken is grade. Grade is grade. Let's execute this program. Oh, it has some error. Grade is equals to plus grade. What error it is showing? It is showing the local variable grade may not have been initialized. Yes. So for a particular character value, it is expecting that because you are printing it and it is actually not decided what value it has. You have just declared it. There is no default value for character value. So what we can do, we can by default, we can say grade is space. Space is also a character. Okay. Or you can decide any grade which you want to put it as by default. So I'm putting X. No meaning, just X. But somehow it will be decided by this if else part, if part, whatever is suitable based on whatever will be applicable based on the percentage, that grade value will be overridden by the new value of A, B, C, or F. So let's execute it now. Right click, run as Java application. So it is asking me enter marks for 4 subject. I am putting 23 space 34 space 45 space 66. I am clicking on enter now. So it is saying history is this, maths is this, total is this, percentage is 42, and based on the percentage, we have put some if block, and it is saying grade is C. You can try with different values and it should work. So that's it for the if else and this marksheet program.